David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Now, this might be fight of the year, and I'll tell you why. Let's start off with the first round, and which is the only round that Demetrius Andrade actually won because his footwork was there. He was very quick, and he was catching David Benavidez with some great shots.
Still astounds me how he makes. And they end with a flurry.
But after this, it seemed like in rounds 2 and 3, he gassed out totally, and David Benavidez picked it up. Now, in round 4, David Benavidez, his combinations and his speed was way too much for Demetrius Andrade. And I think Demetrius Andrade should have focused more on his defense because he was not defending any combination that David Benavidez was throwing, and that's why he got dropped in the end of round 4.
Big right hand, and down goes Andrade.
After this, in round 5, Demetrius Andrade was just on wobbly legs, and David Benavidez just kept coming in with more power and with way more speed. In which in round 6, again, Demetrius Andrade got saved by the bell, and at this point, his eye was so fucked up that the doctors were advising him not to keep on going. But Demetrius Andrade, he has that dog in him, so he kept going. But after this, Demetrius Andrade's team had enough, and they called the fight off.
Guys, I'm not going to watch that again, all right?
Now, let's be honest here. We all knew that David Benavidez was going to destroy Demetrius Andrade for many reasons. One of those reasons being that Demetrius Andrade hasn't even gotten a fight that would give him the credibility to say, you know what, I have a chance against David Benavidez. Not to mention that he was missing a lot of things that Caleb Plant did have when he fought David Benavidez. One of those things being he had the experience of fighting Canelo Alvarez. On top of that, he was coming off a big and devastating knockout against Anthony Durrell.
Another body shot now, huge left, puts Durrell down, one punch, good night.
So based off what we already knew before the fight had even started, it should have been no shock. Did we really think that Demetrius Andrade was going to be the one to stop David Benavidez? Fuck no. But does this mean that he's a bad boxer? Obviously not. But what I'm saying is that there's levels to the game, and I don't think he's on the level of beating David Benavidez, as David Benavidez just proved it. So in the end, both men show some great skill, and you can't get mad at the fact that David Benavidez just showed everybody why he's the best and why he definitely deserves that chance against Canelo.